Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this special occasion, the first group would like to present about the tips of if are starting an online food business for beginners. Before I start the presentation, I would like to introduce the member of the group. The member of the group are Ferdian, Yunita, and Arya. Ferdian will be the first presenter, Yunita will be the second presenter, and Arya will be the last. Well, let's start the presentation. Mr. Ferdian, the time is yours.
Okay, tips for starting an online food business for beginners. The food business is either a very potential business, given the endless demand for food. In addition, the recruitment process that is easier than other types of business also makes the food business and one the most popular business idea. With a digital platform, it's even easier if you want to start a culinary business. No need to open a shop or run a business. You can do product marketing online. Given the ongoing pandemic, people are also likely to prefer to buy everything online. When find idea, the first thing that needs to be done before starting a culinary business is to determine the type of food or drink to be sold. Make sure the food or drink is safe and durable if it has to be sent to distant customer. Pay attention to the shelf life and make sure the packaging is also safe to protect food and beverage until they reach their destination. 2. Find the target market. Make sure you know where your target market is and how much interest you have in the product you want to sell. You can also do a small survey to do your close relation of friends about the business idea you want to implement. That way you will have a clearer picture and who you can to target later when selling culinary product.
Well, it is the explanation from the first speaker. Let's continue the next explanation. Please, Yunita, the time is yours.
Okay, I will continue the explanation from the first speaker. Number 3, define the supply chain of material and their distribution. Define the risk and reliable suppliers both in terms of the quality of food, ingredients, and in terms of availability, so that in the long term you no longer have to have trouble finding sources of food ingredients when you need them. Also, make sure the selected supplier has a good and timely distribution system so that the packing again arrive in the best condition and quality. Number 4, decide where the food or drink will be processed. Make sure you know where the food or drink you are going to sell is product. If you are going directly the processing, make sure the place for processing is adequate and hygienic. However, if you went during a specific place for product processing, make sure it is close to a food supply source to reduce food beverage production. Number 5, create a well-organized financial plan. Determine the source of capital and the amount you want to channel for the business to be run. Setting targets that are planned and neatly arranged will make it easier for you to determine your sales strategy later. And if you get capital from investor, structured target can also help you get a better capital injection.
Well, it is the explanation from the second speaker. Let's continue to the next explanation. Mr. Arya, the time is yours.
Number 6. Determine the name, packaging, and marketing strategy. Choose a name that matches the food you are selling. Food packaging also need to be tailored to your target market. For marketing, use digital marketing strategies such as through social media, Instagram, Facebook, or other social media that suit your target market. Number 6. Custom mainstay menu and other menu variation. Try to have a special product bestseller menu that is a mainstay and a menu that consumer are most interested in. Continue to innovate in running your business. Try new variant that suit the interest of your consumer. By continuing to innovate, your culinary business can continue to live and grow.
Well, that is the explanation from now. We'll open our answer session. In this session, there are only 3 participants maximally. For the participant of the presentation you want to ask, please raise your hand and mention your name.
Well, my name is Mariana. I want to ask to the present, what is the most effective online promotion media? Thanks.
Email is still considered as the most effective promotional media in disseminating information about product. In fact, a study says its effectiveness is up to times when compared to social media.
Okay, my name is Novita. I want to ask to the presenters, what are advantages of an offline food business?
Okay. The first advantage of the culinary business is that it's easily known to the public. Unique food or different product will be easily recognized by many people, especially if we try to market it in various tourist attractions, because tourists do not only visit tourist attraction just to enjoy the place.
Okay, my name is Ari Widyaningrum. Here I will ask what are the promotion strategies goals of product or service?
Okay, I will answer the question delivered by media. What are the promotional strategic goals for product? The goal is to introduce your business product to potential customers. The more precise the promotion you do, the more people will know about the product in your business.
Alright, that is the end of the question and answer session. Before I close the presentation, I would like to read the conclusion of the discussion today. The conclusion is the food business is a very potential business. With the digital platform, it is even easier if you want to start a culinary business. No need to open a shop or run a place. You can do product marketing online. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.